So today is the day we are moving to Texas. Alright guys, so we're going to Crunch right now, and what Crunch is basically is, if you guys are not from Florida, which I know not all of you guys are from Florida, but we're going to the gym, and my goal is to be able to cancel the membership. But this is the only concern. The concern is that once you cancel, there's a $50 fee. Okay, they just charged me $18. Once you cancel, it's another $50 freaking dollars. And guys, we're on a very tight budget right now. We're going to Texas. We have around $500, and so you know that can run out fast, especially when moving to Texas. Guys, we're gonna be going to Crunch. While I'm walking there, we also have a meeting going on right now. So the meeting is around in 6:30. That's gonna be in an hour and a half. That's for my agency businesses. For the video that I made with Dallas, Texas. So yeah. So the video that I made in Dallas, Texas, the agency, I have a meeting on that. It's around 6:30. It's 5:58 right now. So that's what we're gonna do. And then after that, I just want to be able to call my family and say goodbye. Which, like, my dad and sister, they don't think I'm lying or something, which is such bullshit. That means I just don't keep my word a lot. So what I need to do is just keep my word. We're working on that, right? My word is iron will. 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 And with that, basically what I'm doing is I'm just affirming that. And when you say it over and over again, it becomes like an affirmation, right? You say affirmation, just affirming what you say you are. So yeah, guys, so we're gonna call. I'm gonna see if I can be able to get their reaction. So give me a second. I'm gonna use my other phone. What's going on? Yes sir. I'm recording. I see this. You guys see this? Yes sir. All right, let me call them real quick. I'm officially a YouTuber, dude. I've always been a YouTuber. My other video has like 10,000 subscribers. I mean, it's not a lot, but what's going on, guys? Excuse this. It's fucking disgusting. I don't deserve this. That's why we're moving to Texas. Alright, guys. So this is the breakfast that we're having right now. This is pretty good. We have some Raisin Bran in a way. But yeah, guys, so we're about to go to the airport in an hour and a half. I'm super excited about it. Yeah, guys, so I got everything set up. My goal was to be able to talk to my parents. That didn't work well. Try to create a common ground, but sometimes, guys, through my realization through this whole experience of talking to my parents is, first, sometimes you're not going to see eye to eye with other people, and in relationships you have to have a mutual interest. You have to be able, even no matter how willing you are for you to change, if the other person doesn't change, you can't do anything. So it's just being able to accept it for the way it is, and understand that, being able to work with them in their own belief systems and values is an art. That's one thing I'm really focusing on, guys, is being able to meet with other people's virtues and other people's belief systems, even though it's not congruent with mine, and still find a common ground. Even if they don't support you and all that, is definitely an art to be in, but doesn't mean you be with people that don't support you. And so it's just, yeah. But yeah, guys, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna eat right now, and then we'll get to the airport. See ya. All right, guys, so it is the time. I'm leaving the house and we're going on our trip. to get 1% closer to hitting our first $1 million. Now I was living in this patio. There's a bunch of shit here, but like this shit is just blankets and all that. They can handle it. But I put all the stuff in a bag. Gonna miss this place. Taught me a lot about homelessness and dirtiness, and showed me what I truly want. So I work hard for it. But yeah, so I got everything in my bag, and we got to get to the airport now. I gotta call my mom. I'm gonna see if she's gonna be able to take me. Yes, Mom, I'm putting you on spot. But I really do want her to take me so I could be able to at least go in a car, but also be able to be with her. So, hello?
Yes.
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
So I'm leaving right now. Do you want to say goodbye?
I guess. Do you want me to drop you off?
Yeah, I would like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, boys. Good job, Mother. She knew she was getting recorded. Deep down, yeah. Wait, that doesn't matter. I know my mom loves me, but I think we all have our own beliefs and prejudice and own opinions that could stop us from being able to be truly authentic and do what we truly want. And that's being considered kind and loving and empathetic. But everyone's on their own journey, so I'm gonna miss these gloves, boxing gloves. We're just gonna use what we have, and this is the stuff that we have right now. So yeah. Actually, I'm gonna also call my aunt. Also, check the fit. Wait. In this area, does it look the best? Let me see where I could go. I can have the best look for you guys. You guys know we're hitting our goal no matter what. We're taking the bold actions. Look at that fit. Dang, I still don't even like it like that. Okay, maybe like this. Like you have to imagine, like, what would a millionaire do, right? Like, yes sir. Alright, guys. Man, this is why the girls love me, bro. Yes, sir. Alright, guys. So, goodbye to this place. I'm gonna put the scooter back. This is an electric scooter, 40 miles per hour. I need to get myself one of those in Texas. I'm not gonna be able to bring it with me, unfortunately. Maybe you could stay here, and then I'll fly it in, or just buy another one. I don't know. I need me one of these. It just fits my criteria. What's going on, guys? So, we're at the airport right now. Alright, guys. So I said goodbye to my mother to the best possible way I could. Maybe because I look at it and go like, okay, I want to have a good communication with people, but also I think that with communication, it got to do with a mutual thing as well, right? Like, how can you have a good communication if it's not both of you, right? If it's not both of you being able to work with each other. So, yeah, guys. So, yes, sir. Spam W's about taking this action, or spam L's.
Okay, so...
Yeah, guys, super pumped. Give me a second. So I don't have my ID, so I need a contact. Excuse me, sir. I have a question. So I don't have my ID with me, okay? And I do have an identification.
Go to the information booth. Yeah.
In the front right here.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing? Yeah, so I don't have my ID with me.
Okay, so you have to go TSA, Korean, go over here, around the wall. Somebody was sitting there with a white hoodie.
Okay.
This is just the information. I can't do it.
Yeah, I asked this guy and he told me to come here.
He probably give you wrong information. This is just the flight information.
Okay,
So go around the wall.
so go behind.
Behind. And you see a white hoodie.
Okay, cool. Alright, so I gotta get my sense of identification, but so I have an ID. I don't have an ID. I just have a like social security and the birth certificate. So let's get that happen. Let's get that real quick. The only thing with this, guys, is that it's like this bag right here has so much stuff in it. I was thinking about just bringing 3 outfits for 3 different dilemmas, but I was like, I should bring extra clothes. So if it's not a good decision, then we're gonna have to dump it out until we actually get a place so we can be able to place it. Guys, my phone got out of storage. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I have so many videos to edit, bro. I have like 4 to 5 videos, so there's no excuse of saying I don't know what work to do. I have an idea. So okay, so I'm gonna give you an explanation of what's happening here. Okay. I look at life as a video game, and when I see a video game, let's say you're on level 2, okay, and in level 2, you have certain amount of skills for you to be able to slash a dragon. Now, in order for you to be able to slash the dragon, you have to acquire another skill, or at least master that skill so you can get to that goal of slashing the dragon. Now, if you look at in a video game of Mortal Kombat, and I said this in my last video, if you look at Mortal Kombat and you could fight the character, but there's themes to it, right? And there's themes. When I mean themes, you could be able to change the background, change if it's lava, change it if it's greenery. You could change any type of background. Now, when you got to do with you actually fighting, you still have to be able to fight, but you have a different theme. So it's kind of exactly like this. But what I'm doing, guys, is that even though I'm going to Texas, all I'm doing is changing the scenery. I'm changing the environment. And we have to also understand that environment is everything. It really does change your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, in a very subtle way. And we say that we don't want to become dependent on it, but that's what like, you have to be like super duper duper detached from it for you to be able to go, thoughts and environment doesn't matter, but it really does. And so by going to Texas, being in a different environment is going to be really, really helpful. But when it got to do with the stage that we're in, it doesn't matter if I move to Orlando. I move from Orlando or stay in Orlando. I mean, I live in Orlando, just to let you guys know. I'm still going to have to go through and learn what I need to learn to get to the next level of the personal economy. And the personal economy is basically the economy of the personal. You know, the business, the house, the car, all those different aspects, right? So, yeah. But it's very exciting, but it's also like an unknown type of fear type of thing. But being able to just think logically without without letting your emotions dictate your reality and dictate your decisions, that's what's the most important. So I've been really learning that. I've been learning how to be able to make strategic decisions instead of letting my emotions control me. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna create my schedule for today. Right when I get off the plane, or while I'm in the plane, what am I gonna do? When I get off the plane, what am I gonna do? And then where I'm gonna stay and all those different aspects. I have an idea where I'm gonna stay. I think it's gonna be a hotel for tonight, and then after that, in the night, I really create a plan on what I'm gonna do to be able to get the resources I need. Okay, these are the resources that I need. I said I was gonna end the video, but I'm gonna keep on talking. The resource that I need is a tent. I need some blankets, a pillow, some soap for showers, possibly some food, some crackers, or just like beans or something like that. Yeah, basically a place to stay. And also, we need to be able to also have the business aspect, the money aspect, have money coming in, we're getting ourselves into the adventure, which is a job. So once we get that, we'll finally, what you consider a Texas resident. Guess what? I'm gonna have to get myself an ID from Texas. Gonna have to study the driver license, the driver license identification, and then get that ID. And once I get that, I'm kind of like, I'm good. Like, I'm a resident now. And then now it's kind of like I'm getting back to where I'm at today, and it's starting and actually just get my personal economy up. You know, get into the levels of the tier of being a human being. So yeah, and when I say human being, the tiers of the society, going to top number 1, you know, because I've experienced 0 in the society. Now I got to experience. Now what I need to do is be willing to learn the skills I need to learn to be able to become top number 1 in society. In order for me to do that, I got to be able to learn the skills. But anyways, guys, like I said, I'm going to clear my schedule, and then I'll hit you guys back up. Your coffee?
Copies.
Oh, copies.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so my flight just got delayed all the way to 8:30, bro. So now it's going to take...
Oh, then I wouldn't come in.
Huh? Why not?
If it starts boarding at 8:30, you have to wait 4 hours prior, which is 4 o'clock. 4:30, 4:15. 4:15-ish.
So can I at least do this? So you'd be good?
No, because then whoever's here needs to know that, oh, it's you. Might as well just wait for it, like around... I'll let him know.
Okay, I appreciate it. All right, guys.
Yeah, because most likely I won't be here by that time.
Yeah, I would recommend let's just make that happen.
Or
But Grandma's calling me.
So what happened to your regular ID?
Oh, I appreciate that, Grandma. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.
So what happened to your regular ID?
It got lost.
When?
Probably like a week ago.
A week ago? Where was this?
In the bus.
Here, Florida?
Yeah, in Florida. Yeah.
Florida in the bus? Like
Yeah.
a Lynx bus?
Yeah, Lynx bus. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was going to the airport, and I actually just came back from Texas.
So you're from here?
No, I'm from here, but I was going to Texas, and I lost my ID.
Alright, and then you came back,
Right.
and you did this process?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. How long ago?
A week ago.
A week ago you did it?
Yeah.
Okay. How many times you done it?
Well, just here once, and then when I was at Texas once.
So going to Texas once, then when we came back once, and now
Sure.
this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Next time if I ever go, I'll have my ID and everything. Hey, you looking good, brother? You heard? You looking good.
Let me see your social.
Yeah, sure, sure. Get my social, guys. What happens when you're not prepared? Oh, yeah. Here you go.
Let me see your boy, guys.
Sure, sure, sure. All right, guys, wait. I think I have my other phone. All right, guys. So, your long journey finally made it. And you're probably thinking, made it where, Darius? I made it to the boarding. It took like 2.5 hours. What did I learn? I learned is be prepared. And it's kind of like with every metric, no matter what you're doing, you're constantly making sure you're prepared. Because if you're not prepared, a bunch of things are going to be coming up. And then you're probably thinking, and then you think in your mind, why did this come up? Because you weren't prepared. So, yeah, guys, that was my lesson. Yeah, but we're finally moving, boys. This is definitely going to get us 1% step closer to hitting our $1 million goal. So, yeah, I'm super excited about it. But yeah, I'm in the bathroom right now, so see people walking around. You know, I'm not gonna lie though. This is a courageous step. You know, from where we've been, from where we're now, being able to understand the human endeavor, which basically means getting the resources that we need, the skills that we need to open up our cognitive abilities a little bit more, and a little bit more.